One of the greatest champions in the history of boxing, one of the most loyal WBC fighters ever, and we welcome Mike Tyson.
Okay, I'm here.
Champ is here.
You sleep well?
Hey, just woke up. Just woke up in the shower.
Good champ.
Oh,
Happy to have you.
thank you.
Tyson arrived early morning, and he arrived with a smile. He arrived with great feelings to be here in this beautiful country. We are joined by Tyson Holyfield.
Hey, what's up, man?
And Mr. Gafur Rakimov,
Hey, what's up, bro?
the father of boxing of Uzbekistan.
Okay.
Mr. Gafur is responsible for this convention, and he's responsible for hosting us, and we're very proud and thankful for everything that has been happening. At this moment, we're going to do a session of one-on-one or one or too many to discuss whatever Mike Tyson, whatever Tyson Holyfield would like to share, and respond questions from anyone who wants to address Mike and Evander. And we're just saying welcome to have Tyson Holyfield and Mike Tyson in the same room next to each other. I feel that this is a great moment, as always, in a WBC convention. So Mike, what would you like to tell everyone that is here?
Hey, assalamu alaikum. And I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be invited here. I've been here on 3 different occasions, just for recreation. I'm so happy to be here. And I'm looking forward to all the events. Thank you.
How was your flight, Mike?
My flight was really long. Really long.
Is there anything you would like to tell your good friend Evander, who is right here?
Well, I just left the band in Saudi Arabia a week ago. Hey, this looks like a lot of fun. Okay.
Evander, what would you like to say, Mike? What do you want to say to Mike? I would like to ask both of you, now you are 50 years old, over 50, almost 60.
Thanks a lot. All my credibility went out the window.
You were young and you worked so hard to become what you became inside the ring. So what we'd like to know is, what would you tell a 20-year-old kid who is dreaming of becoming a champion? What would you tell to that kid that doesn't know what's going to happen when he becomes famous, when he becomes rich, when he's a champion? What would you tell? What would you teach? And if there's anything that you want to be known for someone that only when you live through it, you live it and you understand it, but you don't take it, what would you tell that kid?
Well, listen, first of all, you can prepare somebody for success, but you can't prepare them on to handle success. So he's going to have to go through life on life terms. He's to navigate that out himself. It's very difficult, very rare that someone listens to somebody else's advice. Sometimes they have to fill up the pot to fill the water's hot. It's all about life on life terms. You learn from life experience. Life is our greatest teacher.
He's a WBC.
That's what I would say.
Hey, sir, it's the WBC. Please, stop. It's WBC, stop.
Sorry.
Yeah, I would just say, anybody that's looking to be successful in anything in life, I mean, a garbage can collector, a bug collector, anything that you want to be the best in the world at, there's going to be disappointment. And it depends on how you handle your disappointments, your losses, if you're going to be successful or not. So life is all about loss more than success. You have to lose in order to win. In life in general, not just in fighting, but in life in general. Nobody comes in life running off the fence, winning. We have to lose in order to win. Understand winning, we have to understand losing.
Evander, what would you tell to a young kid who's starting life? What would you have done differently if somebody had told you and warned you of what happens when you become famous and rich?
Well, the three things, and this is probably actually don't quit, because those three things will be very important things to overcome. Because just as long as you live as good and bad along.
Are there any questions? Does anybody have any questions to Mike, Evander, or Mr. Gafur?
Yeah, me. Mike, welcome to Uzbekistan. What is your opinion having Francis Ngannou as number 10 in the rankings?
Hey, listen, he did a great job, and number 10 is too low. He did a great job with the greatest fighter of our time, and that needs to be noticed.
The question was what Mike Tyson thinks about Francis Ngannou entering the ratings of number 10, and his response is too low. He really made a statement.
The first time ever boxing, fighting for the heavyweight champion against the greatest heavyweight of his era. Hey, he deserves a lot of credentials after that.
Hey, Mike.
Who trained Francis?
Well, me
Mike, can you share, please, how's the feeling to receive so many love around the world, Mexico, here Uzbekistan, maybe in Mars, you receive love. How's the feeling?
Gratitude, a lot of gratitude. Everything, things could have went backwards, could have been a different direction. And like we were saying earlier about young kids, just never give up on life, never give up. And the only time things go bad is when you give up in life. Once you give up, all the doors of opportunities, they start to close. As long as you're trying to go into possibility, you got to go through one of those doors of opportunity.
Thank you.
James Blair?
Mike, the question being, you were a great boxer, and now you prepared a person who's done a very great performance very recently. Were you able to take the inspiration of your training originally, custom art, and learn some of the lessons from him to convert to do what you're doing now?
Everything that I do is based off of custom model concerning boxing in my life. Yeah, so everything I do concerning fighting definitely has great input from custom models.
Evander Holyfield, another question right here. Over here, in the back, my hands up. Your amateur career in boxing, right now. Nowadays, you have amateur boxing Olympics where they got the headgears off, no headgears. What are your thoughts on this? Should they have headgear on or no headgear?
His question is, should amateur boxing continue with the headgear?
Oh, headgear. Well, with me, I was glad that I had headgear, because, you know, the fact of the matter, you know, we ain't get the unnecessary headbutts the most. And you know, getting cut. Now, I thought the headgear actually helped you to be a better professional fighter when you become
We want that. We want the hanging. Thank you very much. Marisol loves the hanging. We don't want that.
So, Evander, you have been in Uzbekistan for 4 or 5 years now. How do you see Uzbekistan boxing? How it's going to grow here? We always support Mr. Gafur.
The thing is, they got a lot of good people who want them to be better, and that's where it comes from. Life is about the people that's older. They gather together, they support you, you become better. If I didn't have the people around me, I probably wouldn't be the person that I am today.
Actually, I'm from Bangladesh. 1977, Muhammad Ali is going to Bangladesh. So I have talking with my Bangladeshi sports minister. He said, you inviting to Mr. Mike Tyson and Mr. Evander Holyfield come to Bangladesh. So I'm coming here to inviting you and Evander Holyfield. 2024 October, both of you are coming to Bangladesh. We are inviting you and Evander Holyfield, sir. So what do you think, like that you have time to go?
Send the ticket in the check. Pretty much the same.
Any other questions?
Mauricio, I truly believe that only WBC can bring and can give this moment. This is magic. How is it the feeling to be in the middle of these great warriors?
Well, the feeling is, I feel Jose Sulaiman is sitting right here, right now.
Amen.
My father had so much love for Mike, for Evander. Evander was the confirmation of the cruiserweight division when the WBC was criticized for creating a new weight category. He gave that division glory and made it official. He came into heavyweight, became 4-time heavyweight champion. Mike Tyson became heavyweight champion at the age of 20. He was a WBC loyal supporter for all time. And when my father passed away, I received one phone call, and it was Mike Tyson. And he said, brother, not after the condolences, he said, please continue in the WBC. I will always be with you, and this is the reality. He's always with the WBC. He's always respectful. He has changed his life and become an unbelievable inspiration to everyone. Has a beautiful wife. Evander has a beautiful wife. They are family men, and they are such a great inspiration to everyone. And that's all I can say. It's a great moment. I really need to thank Mr. Gafur for his hospitality, for his vision, for his understanding that this is what makes a country begin with a bang. We needed Mike Tyson, we needed Holyfield, we needed Chiquita Gonzalez, Duran, Chavez. I kindly ask the champions to join us up here, Shannon Briggs, and the champions that are here right now, they will join us. But Mr. Rakhimov, thank you so much. Would you like to please express what are your feelings of the WBC convention?
Nasze aktywizacje robocze.
Dear Mauricio, Sullivan, thank you very much for bringing the convention to Uzbekistan, making it happen, and bringing these great boxers, legends to Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan is a boxing country, and I'm very sure after these events, the boxing stats and the reputation will go much higher. And I wish that I would be doing everything for our organization in the future, and to meet each other more often. Thank you once again. If they are available, the legends to Uzbekistan like Tyson and Holyfield, Chavez, Stevenson, Adonis, and many others, Uzbekistan, so it will be like their second homeland. Thank you very much once again, and I wish the convention was at your expectations and we could meet your requirements.
We have here some of the champions that have honored us with their presence. Adonis Stevenson, Billy Dib, the beautiful Japanese Nihongo, Umi Ishikawa, Chiquita Gonzalez, Michael Magnesi, Raja. The champ is here.
Let's go, champ!
So, this is the closing of the WBC convention. We are so sentimental. It took so many months of preparation, so many hours of work. I want to express my deepest gratitude to every single member of the WBC staff. These men and women that have so many sleepless hours preparing so many things to make this a reality. To thank the staff of Mr. Gafur, so many people. Mr. Gafur is a man of family. He had his daughters, his sons, his wife, attentive at every single detail. I have never experienced the hospitality that we have been granted in this town. I'd like to thank the translators, the technical staff, the hotel staff, everyone that has given us so many smiles and so many attention. So what we are going to do now, and I trust we can behave properly, correct? We're going to do groups to take pictures. So please be with order and obey. No selfies, because then it would take all time, it would be impossible. We're going to start with the Board of Governors to come to have a picture, so it's going to be group pictures. And we will distribute them without any problem. There will be a photographer right here who's going to take the picture. We're going to start with the Board of Governors, then we're going to start by groups and just moving from this side to that side out. Please be ok, ahí viene Roberto Manos de Piedra Durán. So, are we in agreement? We're going to behave, right? Please, no selfies, just the official picture that is going to be taken. And we need, please, to move back so the photograph can get the whole. Please, everybody move back. Alma, tú y él van a ser los fotógrafos. Venga.